Yeah. I need 2 more top 6 places and I can start doing rank play. Let's see if I can join. I think Rick might be in the middle of a game. But I mean, I'm on a different version. Hold on, what the fuck is he playing? Damn. Got hair. Damn, that shit kind of hurting my ear a little bit. Anyone know where I could like find like join some Warzone tournaments? What does that mean? I'm gonna log out and then log back in. My joint just updated though. So I don't understand it. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Join failed because you're in different versions. Let's find out what's going on, man. Copy this, John. Let's see what's up. Yeah, I don't understand that. It says it's a bug. Okay. Let's see. Download latest patch. Check for updates. We were just playing yesterday. That's why this shit don't be making sense. They said just like. So you uninstalling and reinstalling it. Game session not valid. All right, so when you get back on. All right, when you get back on. Running some solo quads real quick. Acha.
All stations.
Excuse me. Is my volume good?
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment. More points you earn, the faster that clock.
Well set, mark!
Enemy soldier incoming.
Still alive.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hold on, hold on. No. Something ain't right. Yeah, I knew it. My field of view messed up.
Enemy UAV is online. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
What the fuck? Why did you just go back to that?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Taking effective fire. I'm not done yet.
It's not zoomed in. It's not zoomed in like it was. That shit was nasty.
Gas is closing in.
Once you get used to playing on 120, you can't really. 90 look nasty once you get used to playing on 120.
Hostile UAV in the area. Loadout drop headed your way. Friendly buy station deployed.
UAV standing by.
Deployable buy stations ready.
Requesting recon flyover.
Bounty contest. Target of opportunity
Taking
acquired.
fire.
Weapons free. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot.
Damn, it's a sniper.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
No, I don't even know where the fuck I'm about to go. I wonder what the hell's under there. How far does that go? Let's get our air back. I wonder where that goes. Go to the ocean? I figured it had to. I'm like, it gotta go outside, right? Fuck it, we don't need it. We don't need to go. Well, we kind of do. Cause they mess around and be trying to pin me down.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Come on, Reek, man. They don't let us stock up no more on a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I understand it though, because like people be like, they do way too much with it.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemy SAM turret active. Only 25 remain. Mission's over. Returning to normal operations. Enemy dropping into the AO. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Contract's worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Why am I not finding nobody?
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Damn, I got some in my eye.
Gas is inbound. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Like, nobody coming from this way?
Be advised, Resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Flyby. Be advised, additional buy stations have been deployed in your area.
This is kind of... Why it smell like that, man? Somebody just randomly blew that up. Dummy.
Gas is moving.
No, you gotta go. That was dope. That was a good play, y'all.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect. Ten remain. You're almost done here. 5 squads still operational in the AO. You've got gas moving in.
Damn.
Contact!
Fuck.
I'm not done yet.
Only 4 left. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
All I need is one more top 6 finish, and I can start doing the rank. I can start playing ranked. Monty, what's up? Ah, man, that's not right. Oh, my bad. Hold up. I've been alright. Getting a little frustrated with Warzone. Every time I turn around, they doing an update and then something just be wrong. Like, it don't be like regular stuff. It's every time they do an update. Let's see. Okay, hold up. Let me try it again.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Wavy. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing how to fix the fail to join area kit on Black Ops 6. This is a common error that a lot of people are getting, especially because of the new update that came out. So I'll be going over some tips and tricks so you guys on PC, make sure you know they have the game fully updated to the newest version and stuff, so you guys can modify the install and just make sure it's checked.
Let me back up.
For updates, and it's fully updated. If the last resort option is to delete the game and reinstall it, you know, PC that's happening, or your friend if they're on PC or Xbox, have them delete and reinstall, but you probably shouldn't have to do this. But, and also if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, check for updates and make sure that it's updated. So that's one thing you guys can do. Restarting the game can help fix your error. What I actually did, like me and my friends did, is we restarted our console and PCs as well. So I made sure mine was updated. I fully restarted my PC, and they restarted their PC and their console, and it worked for them. So make sure you guys try that out, definitely. So let me just go ahead and load up real quick. And then what you guys love to Black Ops 6, what you guys can do some other things, is to first have someone else host the game. So if you're trying to join your friend, have them join you. If that doesn't work, y'all try to join a mutual friend to see if that works. Both guys might join through a mutual friend. Another option is to hit options and then go to where you see social, and then join a recent player. Have both of y'all join one of y'all's recent players, and then join that session to see if that will help make it where you guys can play together. That's an option. You know, so have another friend host the game as well. One of the last options you guys can try to do is go to multiplayer, find a match, private match, create a private match, and have them see if they can join your private match. If they can't join your session, they can join through the code that you guys give them.
Oh man, I'm gonna try to should I? It's gonna take me a little minute. I'm gonna uninstall it though. Uninstalling. I've been alright though. I've been okay. Life been lifing. For some reason, this damn I can smell this cat litter, and like, but it's clean, so I don't understand what I'm smelling right now. Nah, this smells like old litter. It smells like old litter, so I don't know what's going on though, cause the oh yeah. I'm out of that right now. It does. It does. There's a spray version. There's a powder version. Which one of the headphones you got, Reek? Oh, damn. How the hell you do that, Reed? Well, it ain't moving that slow. I thought it was moving slower, but this was one. This freestyle was ass. Shit, while we here. Should we?
What are you talking about, bro? Ask your friend.
Water is good for the spirit. Hopefully this works, man. Hopefully I'm not doing all this for no reason. I hope I don't do all this and it still say we on the wrong joint or something stupid like that. Man, I gotta make sure I stay stocked up on it. I gotta make sure I stay stocked up on it. I don't know what that. Hold on, y'all. Me and me, that's my competition. I guarantee I can make it fan out whoever listen. Big Debbie. What is it? What the hell is it? smiling at me is condescending. Not one of y'all. I don't trust not one of y'all. I don't trust not one of y'all. I don't trust not one of y'all. I don't. Okay, this has been peed on. It has. Yeah, that's been peed on. Didn't know you would do that. I don't trust not one of y'all. I don't trust not one of y'all. I don't trust not one of y'all. I don't trust. I don't trust. I don't trust. I don't trust not one of y'all. Why you peeing on her bed? It's not my room. You peed on her bed, bro. Rebecca, shout out to Rebecca. Always showing love. Per use. I don't trust not one of y'all. I got questions. Say the answer's better left unknown. What Joe Budden song is that?
Me and me, that's my competition. I guarantee I can make a fan out whoever listen. Fake dabbing and smiling at me, that's condescending. I got some things on my bucket list that I'm still attempting. A couple chicks, they double back and they blew the mission. Now understand that the moves you made are still unforgiving. And when you made them, you ain't thinking me with that decision. So say your tears and your poor excuses, no playing victim. I've been around for a minute, some things I can't forget. So when you see me sitting quiet, that's when I reminisce. We was poor, but we had windows and the pot for piss. My granny drank, my eyes smoke, my uncle loved to sniff. And I got touched when I was 8, I never spoke about it. I use my trauma like it's fuel, I wrap some hope around it. And I repackage it for listeners to find some grounding. I started growing when I started believing my surroundings. I'm a man, not a boy, I'm not a victim in it. shouldn't play me for it. Just admit that the movement here you can't ignore. For that doubt, I'll be petty, run inside your jaw. Just be lucky that I grew a bit and I'm mature. The cave dog, don't worry about it, I'll lead them through. You don't need a dozen homies, just a strong few. So even if it's me and me, that's enough for you. So follow Jack, I'm the blueprint to find the truth. The cave dog, don't worry about it, I'll lead them through. You don't need a dozen homies, just a strong few. So even if it's me and me, that's enough for you. So follow Jack, I'm the blueprint to find the truth. I fell first, then I rose, that's the perfect storm. But we can't skip the potholes, we gotta ride along. But if I never rode along, how could I go write the song? Inspire y'all to jump the hurdles, bouncing back from within hurdles.
Oh, how long this gonna take?
Folks fickle, half of them is going to
It's gonna take forever, y'all.
criticism. Most of them just talk to talk, laughing at the car I drive, and they don't have one to park. I ain't starting everything, I just had to play a part. But when it's time to take the shot, I shoot it with my best arc. And if I miss it, cool, and no shame, I'ma take the walk. It's when inside the missteps, errors ain't the big threat. The goal is not
That's bad,
perfection.
man.
The goal is just to get reps. No, the cave dog, don't worry about it, I'll lead them through. You don't need a dozen homies, just a strong few. So even if it's me and me, that's enough for you. So follow Jack, I'm the blueprint to find the truth. The cave dog, don't worry about it, I'll lead them through. You don't need a dozen homies, just a strong few. So even if it's me and me, that's enough for you. So follow Jack, I'm the blueprint to find the truth.
I keep getting in trouble on other platforms for that.
Pressure on your shoulders, you folded, this isn't made for you. I do this for the dreamers and workers, that's who I cater to. I stack against me, don't care if it isn't favorable. Just know that what I do in this booth is more than sustainable. Tapped into my confidence, now I'm feeling capable. You doubted me for years.
How did I forget about this song?
Comfortable in media before I got an interview. Now it's from my POV, acronym, point of view. I'm looking down at y'all and I'm laughing cause y'all ain't working. Really hustle for real, I'm about action, I got a purpose. Judging me on the net, but they humble when they in person. Influent with these hands, don't push me, I get the splurging. That's how we handle many things. I don't really want to change. They playing with my name, I gotta show them it's a safer game. I'm petty,
Hold on,
I might
hold on,
find
hold
you
on, hold on. I
punish
gotta go
my
back.
confidence. Now I'm feeling catered to. I stacked against me, don't care if it is pressure on your shoulders. You folded, this isn't made for you. I do this for the dreamers and workers, that's who I cater to. I stacked against me, don't care if it isn't favorable. Just know that what I do in this booth is more than sustainable. Tapped into my confidence, now I'm feeling capable. You doubted me for years and y'all probably shouldn't continue to. Comfortable in media before I got an interview. Now it's from my POV, acronym, point of view. I'm looking down at y'all and I'm laughing cause y'all ain't working. Really hustle for real, I'm about action, I got a purpose. Judging me on the net, but they humble when they
This
in
is
person.
dark. It's hard.
Fluent
I
with
forgot
these
about this
hands, don't
song.
Push me, I get the splurging. That's how we handle many things. I don't really want to change. They playing with my name, I gotta show them it's a safer game. I'm petty, I might find you, put a show on just to prove some things. Now I'm on the porch with these maneuvers, you can see the rain. I don't wanna hear another joke. Most these rappers lazy, I can see in their approach. You say that you the GOAT, that must be another hoax. Don't judge me by my hair, I'm not the one you should provoke. Cause if it's time to go, I'm prepared for all the smoke. And ain't nobody high, and you can bring it to the dough. I don't wanna hear another joke.
Rich, you was there when I
Most
did
these
this one.
rappers lazy,
This
I
is
can
dope.
see in their approach. You say that you the GOAT, that must be another hoax. Don't judge me by my hair, I'm not the one you should provoke. Cause if it's time to go, I'm prepared for all the smoke. And ain't nobody high, and you can bring it to the
Now I'm back, let's get the rap and my focus to stay attacking. I'm addicted to my pen and my pad. I think it's and my classes writing classics. I wrote some lines on a napkin. I'm dropping what y'all been asking. Y'all quiet, but y'all reacting while I'm snapping. Yeah, you were. New York. I rapped my ass over in this one.
Focus to stay attacking. I'm addicted to my pen and my pad. I think it's a passion. In my classes, writing classes, I wrote some lines on the napkin. I'm dropping what y'all been asking. Y'all quiet, but y'all reacting. Head nodding while I'm snapping. I'm stretching. I heard some cracking. You've been hitting since the Pampers. This outcome you can't imagine. The vision of me was tragic. You witnessed me start surpassing. You puzzle like how it happened. The answer is cause I practiced. I promise this isn't magic. I'm only reflecting habits. My circle was kinda toxic. It's right that I start subtracting. Escaping some of the madness to finally find some compassion. Won't dominate this forever just till I can hit the casket. I don't wanna hear another joke. Most these rappers lazy, I can see in their approach. You say that you the GOAT, that must be another hoax. Don't judge me by my hair, I'm not the one you should provoke. Cause if it's time to go, I'm
It's your heart.
all the smoke. And ain't nobody high and you can bring it to the dough. I don't wanna hear another joke. Most these rappers lazy, I can see in their approach. You say that you the GOAT, that must be another hoax. Don't judge me by my hair, I'm not the one you should provoke. Cause if it's time to go, I'm prepared for all the smoke. And ain't nobody high and you can bring it to the dough.
I rapped very well on that one. No. That was the first time we went to New York. When he did that, that was the first time we went to New York when Feast got in the booth and started rapping about harming a certain group of people. That was the first time. Yeah. And then had another verse and had another. He told me before, he said, "Look, I got two verses. I'm gonna say the other one for you. I'm gonna say the second one I wrote." And he got in there and said that shit. We said, "Bro," I said, "Look, that's not going." And I knew I knew I had to say it. I knew no one else was gonna tell him that, but I had to say Feast this. What about the other verse? Then he hit the other verse. Other verse was perfect. We said, "Bro, why don't you do this first?" And the group of people he was talking about happened to be sitting right there. I said, "Bro, this don't even." The fact that you doing that is kind of crazy to me. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Let's do some reactions since we're here, man. Nah, bro, you probably come on, bro. I kind of want to see this. What is going on here?
I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, and apparently things have gotten heated between M4 and Joe Budden on the latest podcast episode. Apparently they had to stop recording. Let's listen.
I can make them fall in love, and then you waste your own
So I'll give you
time.
an example of that, right? Fucking grits, Freeze.
No,
Cook up fucking
You're
grits.
not cooking my fucking grits
Your
at
grits
all.
are
No, they're
cooked.
not.
They are.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Because in his example, you can easily flip that around. And I know plenty of niggas that have been just kind of bowled over by women that they wanted to change, and she's not changing. You are
Strip
a
clubs is filled with
dud.
them.
You
Oh, of
are
course.
exactly.
Of
You
course,
are food in the fucking phone. You are those fucking things.
Absolutely.
So stop it. It's
I know,
not
and
just.
that girl
it's
will
not
be the
just-
one to say he wasted my time.
No, it's not just women. It's men and
Okay. All right.
Women.
When
we
you
all
now you fell in love with the nigga that saved as food in your phone.
But the nigga's not running around saying she wasted my time either.
Never.
He's saying I wasted my time with her.
Yeah.
The man is not running around saying, yo, she wasted my time. She wasted my time. He's saying,
You know what? That's funny because I've actually, Rich and Reek, y'all both have heard me say that. How I say, like, I can't blame, I'm going to say her name. I ain't going to say her name. I'm not going to blame my ex for cheating on me because she was that before I met her. It's on me for wasting my time. I can't blame her for that. Like, she was what she was. Like, so that's why I think it's super, like, I agree with that sentiment that you said.
I wasted my time with this chick.
Yo, dog, I'll take seconds of grits.
In my personal opinion.
See, Joe, that's why nobody shouldn't trust your taste or your palate or your opinion. You're taking seconds of some nasty ass grits. Who eats grits? I'm from the South and I don't even eat grits unless it's some shrimp. Shrimp and grits. I'll take some shrimp and grits. But just grits? Who the fuck eats grits? The fuck?
I never had shrimp and grits together.
Men and women have a very different relationship with fucking time as it relates to relationships.
I think that's true.
We do have a different relationship with time. Strictly speaking from the biological clock aspect.
I'm with you. I
So
agree.
we do have a different relationship with time. So you would more likely hear that from a woman because she's like, I know what I want. I want to start a family. I want to get married. I want a baby. I want this. I want that. So she's trying her best to assess with the tools that she has at the moment, who is that good person? If somebody is saying those things and maybe a few things are lining up, she's giving it a chance. It's literally, you're damned if you do it, you damned if you don't as a woman.
You're not. It's actions speak louder than words. If this nigga is not showing you that he wants to build these things with you.
But we're creating the perfect scenario where he's not. And that's where the fallacy is.
Right.
Because there are scenarios where the guy can really, really build it up through action and word to make it seem like
Is he proposing?
that's what she.
But that's the rare thing. That's the rare. I ain't gonna listen to all this, but that's rare. That's rare. Like, I can't tell you how many women I know personally who like were dating a guy, and the whole family's like, leave him alone. The family is begging her, please leave him alone. He ain't good for you. He ain't this for you. He ain't da-da-da. He already got a baby mom. Like, the whole family. Matter of fact, I got a sister like that. Like, whole family said he ain't the one, and then she gave him 2 kids. Whole family. Like, nah, he ain't it. You know? And then I'll go one step deeper. All my, like, I'll say 90% of my women clients, 90%. In like the public forums, because we used to have we have group sessions, right? And the group session, they all say that they were tricked, they were bamboozled, so on and so forth. When I got them one-on-one in the individual sessions, 90% of them would say, and I quote, I knew he wasn't that when I met him. So the amount of guys who actually can trick you, who are actually that smooth, I don't think that's a high number. I refuse. We ain't that crafty. The majority of men ain't that crafty. We do a lot of dumbass shit. We're the cause of a lot of dumbass shit. So I don't believe that I just don't. You know, I just don't.
Wants, because that's what she wants. So in order
is he putting a ring on it? Is he doing these things that are showing
we're talking like first year. How do you get to the ring if you haven't gotten past the first fucking year?
Why do we have any expectations after the first year?
I'm not saying that you have.
Which is what he just said.
I'm not saying anything
First year
about.
shouldn't count.
I think it counts. I just think it depends on what's happening in the first year. I
know motherfuckers that moved quick.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
They do.
Y'all discern like shit and then turn around and say you wasted my time.
Both sides do that. Both sides do the
Oh yeah, and yeah, no. Let me get off of this right now.
So what public interest in you?
He pleaded guilty.
What public
He could have gone to
Let me
trial.
finish, you small, strange man. What public interest immunity is the.
What the fuck you just call him?
So what public interest
He
immunity?
pleaded guilty.
What public
He could have gone to
Let me
trial.
finish, you small, strange man. What public interest immunity is the.
According to the comments, the older fella got off lucky because everyone's talking about the 1A7 tattoo on the man's pregnant stomach, which apparently means you, someone.
He don't look. What is going on? I feel like this is about to go left, all the way left. Let's see.
Tell you what, that older fella's got a lot more patience than me. I'd have been given that donut the Sparta treatment.
This is Sparta!
Hey, Ruhe!
Yeah.
Ruhe! Ruhe! Nimm die Hand runter, Ruhe, setz dich hin.
Nein, nein.
Okay, dann geh raus, komm.
Yeah, that didn't work out for him.
Raus. Raus.
This is definitely a boxing match, not kickboxing, right? Wow. Wow.
It would have been a good knockout if it was kickboxing, but apparently this is boxing, so I don't know what's going through his mind, but he definitely got disqualified.
Again, I'll call the fucking cops on you, fucking pussy. Yeah, say it again. Say it again! You ain't that, buddy! Trust.
Oh no, he had a meltdown because he said the N-word. Who said the N-word?
But he got disqualified.
Again, I'll call the fucking cops on you, fucking pussy. Yeah, say it again. Say it again! You ain't that, buddy! Trust me! You ain't fucking that! You ain't all that! You ain't that guy! Oh my God, I'm scared. You're a pussy, and everybody knows it! That's why you fucking said something! So shut your fucking mouth!
I ain't finna do all that screaming, man.
Shut your fucking mouth! Got you on video, bitch! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You make me laugh. Shut up! You make me laugh. You make me fucking sick! You're a pussy! You make $0 a month, I make 20 grand, you make nothing!
Okay, alright.
You're a bitch! All those tattoos, but you're still a bitch! Still a bitch! Still a bitch! You ain't nothing! You ain't nothing! You're gonna be on Facebook tonight, buddy! You'll be on Facebook tonight, buddy! Shut your mouth next time! Shut your mouth next time! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! You ain't nothing!
All this hollering and not.
Shut your mouth! I'm here every day! Every day I'm here!
I mean, if I'm gonna get. Listen, look.
It's weird if he's randomly just said it, but it's also weird getting this emotional over a word to the point that your voice starts cracking.
I mean, if I'm gonna do all that hollering, I gotta do something to somebody. I ain't gonna just be doing all that hollering just to be doing all that hollering. I don't understand the point. Because you achieved nothing. Nothing was achieved. You just got kicked the fuck out.
You start boasting
And
about
that looks like a Planet Fitness. Yep, it is.
20 grand a month. I think he needs to lay off the juice and visit Michael.
Get some help.
Do anyone in the chat know what they're saying? Obviously, I don't think they're happy, but. He's looking to grab something.
I don't understand the word they're saying, but there's a ring right there. If you want to fight, get the gloves on and settle it instead of throwing handbags at each other.
Tyson, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Still think Joshua would beat you, Sorry? I think anybody on this beach could beat you.
Why do people feel the need to do that though? Imagine if he's having a bad day and just smack the shit out this dude in the yellow shirt. Like, yeah, like people be acting like they're not human. They're human. You can't just troll people to death.
Cheeky bastard.
What the fuck? The fuck you looking at her?
Huh? Oh man.
What the fuck?
My favorite animal is my boyfriend when he shot. Stop looking at her.
The fuck you looking at her? The fuck you looking at her? Pussy.
He gonna get his ass whooped. This is how you invite an ass whooping. This is the recipe for it.
Your favourite animal is going to get put down quick if he keeps acting like that in public. If you care about him, you should stop encouraging it.
Can you finish with this so I can check out, please?
Ken gets frustrated with the grocery store worker who's trying to help him.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy. Say cheese.
Oh, you're filming me?
Gotcha, bitch. Everybody knows you're gangster now, so why don't you sit the down and shut the up?
This guy confronts this gangster after the gangster threatened an old man.
About cops, I just came home. 25 to life. I my mom's and dad.
I beg your pardon?
I don't know what that is. He said, I just came home. He killed his mom and dad.
Everybody knows you're gangster now, so why don't you sit the down and shut the up?
This guy confronts this gangster after the gangster threatened an old man.
About cops, I just came home. 25 to life. I my mom's and dad.
I beg your pardon?
Are you proud of that? Are you proud of that? I am. Okay, well, congratulations. Good for you. You right now. Right now. In front of everybody. Right now. Let's get it shaking, boy. Let's get it shaking, boy. I'm ready anytime, man. I got 100 witnesses here saying you just threatened this old man right here. Telling him that if he touches you, you're gonna f him. Exactly. This is a subway. We all touch each other. I'm telling you, you ain't f me. That's what I'm telling you. You ain't f nobody with me standing right here. I'm gay.
Oh, pause.
I don't care if you're gay. You can be gay. Gangster. Good.
Hold on. He threatened to like assault somebody? Are you serious? That's out of pocket.
Shame there's not more men that stand up to this type of shit like this bald fella. There was a time where it'd have been a group of men that would have got rid of this for picking on a weak man, an older man. But nowadays, men are getting weaker. They don't do nothing. They just stand there and watch.
Leave, sir. About to plane, no. Sir, leave. Swing. Sir. Swing that shit. Swing that shit. Y'all tripping. You do not want to go to jail in a while, man. Y'all tripping. What's up? What's up? Yeah.
What is that?
Stand on business every time.
What is that?
Good.
Shame there's not more men that stand up to this type of shit like this bald fella. There was a time where it'd have been a group of men that would have got rid of this for picking on a weak man, an older man. But nowadays, men are getting weaker. They don't do nothing. They just stand there and watch.
Leave, sir. About to plane, no. Sir, leave. Swing. Sir. Swing that shit. Swing that shit. Y'all tripping. You do not want.
Yo, this fight would have lasted about 15 seconds. Max. 3-4 ugly punches between both of them, and they going to the ground. I guarantee you, this was not going to be that fight was not going to last long.
Y'all tripping. What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Nigga gonna stand on business every time.
I feel like when this fella fights, it's either magic or tragic. Either way, he didn't back down, even though he's half the size of the fella.
The fuck? What is that?
As you come in, 1, 2, there. I'm breaking the bones at the top here. There, bang, there. From here, round, over. Look. Elbow, bump. Yeah? Now watch. Watch how he gets up. See, he uses...
You've got to use that muscle to come
Use this muscle.
Bro, I don't...
Right? You scared to buy, don't do it. I don't want you to drive the bird. I'm not scared. I want this snake right here. Move away. You gotta move away a little bit. You gotta move away. You have to wait. Can you wait? Hey, I don't want to do it no more. I don't care. I told you have to move away. Hey, man. I'm telling you. You boys overdosing or something? Hey, you work out too much and get no girls? What you work out for that much? To hold a bird? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, man.
Come on, let's go to the back. You don't want to go to the back still? You good? I'm going to keep it easy for you. Come on. You want to fight me? Look, he asked me, do I want to go to the back? I said, let's go to the back. You said, let's go to the back. I went to the back. Yeah, bro, no, bring it back here, bro. Hey, why you did that?
Hold on, he got dropped.
Bring it back here, bro. Hey, why you did that? You a bitch.
The only bitch is the influencer purposely trying to piss people off for content.
You gotta do is, I'm an amateur boxer. I've had 32 fights. I will fight anyone at 67 kg.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Yeah, because part of being in the mafia is telling everyone on TikTok. Everyone knows that.
Why the fuck? Who does shit like that?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'll be training.
Positive?
Yeah.
Say no more, make sure you're training, bro. Make sure you're training hard, bro. I'm training like a dog. Remember that.
That's good.
Shake hands, boys, yeah? Just look at the camera.
You're looking nervous, man.
Alright.
Someone said they're about to have the most intense chess battle.
Yo, there's nothing wrong wearing pink, but it almost looks like and feels like you're going out your way to just make somebody uncomfortable. Like I wear pink, you know. I have a what was it? A pink hand towel I use in football games. I never wore pink shorts though.
No one's uncomfortable. You just look like a dickhead.
Fair point. Look at this, bro.
Are you like a snow bunny? Oh, you're a black cat.
I am a black cat, yeah.
But are you a snow bunny as well?
Wait, am I being recorded?
You are being recorded. I'm not gonna lie. You
What's
are being
going
recorded.
on?
Oh, I'm just a YouTuber.
Oh, okay. What's your YouTube account?
M6.
Oh, okay.
I got a question for you tonight. Hey, Georgia, I got a question. What's something you wouldn't want your future husband to know about you?
Oh, shit.
Nothing, because I'm perfect, beautiful, and amazing.
I like that. I like that. She's just getting interviewed. You feel me? Are you getting interviewed? Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
That tap on the chest was that was a warning amongst warning. That was a bro. I'm going to fuck you up.
Why did he hit my chest? I don't know if he was trying to check me or.
He was coming up on you like he was.
We good, right?
We good.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I didn't know, bro. I just have to make sure. I wasn't even trying to check you. I'm just like, I didn't know if there was no animosity.
Yeah, he definitely checked you, but he's gonna be checking a lot of people if that's the way his girl dresses.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, like, you ain't the problem, bro. It's her, cause she didn't say nothing about her boyfriend. She said nothing about him. Like, if he wasn't there, like, nah, your problem ain't him. Your problem her. Cause she giving him a time of day.
When she goes out, it worked for him this time though, unlike this next guy.
A bad name and a guy for you. That's kind of like an egg. It turns you off, maybe.
Bob.
Bob? Oh, shit.
Wait, no.
So you don't like Bob the Builder? Like, you don't fuck.
No, George.
George.
Your name is George?
Yeah, his name's George. No, I'm just kidding. What's like an attractive name?
Daniel.
Daniel?
Daniel. My boyfriend.
Oh, that's a man over there. Okay. What do you?
Look at them. Hold up. They saw this the whole time. They didn't say nothing. Look at his face. Is he the boyfriend or is he the boyfriend?
Daniel.
Daniel?
Daniel. My boyfriend.
Oh, that's a man over there. Okay. What do you think, bro? Come here. What's an attractive girl name for you?
She told you how to right?
What?
She told you how to right?
Yeah.
Why the f*** are you still interviewing her?
Oh, you're pressed that I'm interviewing your girl.
If he had an issue, why was he just sitting there like this? Why did he already address it? Here's my thing. Maybe you know, I can give him grace. Maybe he was Warzone's not gonna be done. So we not even finna sit up here and just Warzone's not gonna be done, bro. Cause now we got some stuff to talk about. I think I know what's going on. We're gonna pause the downloading, yo. Is y'all still there, man? Let's see who's still up. What do y'all think would happen if they shut down OF? You still got other sites and everything, but like if they shut down OF, man, I think we'll get more relationships. I think we would have more relationships. I do. I honestly do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think we would have way more relationships.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These sites is not facts.
What is y'all college confession or a crazy story you've got so far in college?
Oh yeah, these never end good.
Bodies restart every weekend. Nobody in college is actually tied down with their couple. Not me, I'm single, but
You done seen some things.
Everyone I know that's in a relationship acts like they are not.
You done seen some
Couples are not
things.
real.
Damn.
If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend here, you don't want
Really?
It's an evil world we live in.
Man, a lot of your
Yeah.
tax money goes towards these Muppets getting a higher education. Just imagine the parents that pay thousands of dollars as well, and they see this video and realise that their kids are just partying and getting incurable diseases.
At some point, every straight man has to choose between making fun of astrology or getting laid. I'm not gonna lie, I've always chosen to make fun of astrology. Always. Every time. Twice on Sunday. Every time, bro. It's just for me, anytime everyone who I've met who put a lot of stake in astrology always had this weird relationship with accountability. Almost all the time. I'm not sure why, but they always did. And for me, that's a problem. Right? So
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
If you had to choose between the love of your life or a credit card with no limit that you never had to pay back, which one would you choose?
Would you date a man who says they're the prize?
No.
No.
No. No. No. No. No. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, bitch. I'm the prize. I mean, if he gonna do his big one, he feel like, you know, he the shit. Me the shit. Tell me.
I feel like a man with confidence is top tier. But don't think you can overpower me, baby. I'm always the prize.
What makes you the prize?
look where the fuck y'all at. Y'all in the club. Y'all in the club, man. Like, just like socially in the club. I'm not knocking club life. I ain't trying to make it seem like that, but like, I don't know, man. I was always turned off, especially today. I'm really turned off by it now. I don't want a woman that's in the club. I really don't. So that wouldn't be top tier for me.
Look at me.
I feel like I'm the prize because I'm the woman and the man is supposed to be a leader.
My worth and I'm independent.
If she hit that Henny, she was on that Henny that night.
This is what I bring to the table. At the end of the day, I'm a female. I don't know. I'm smart, very intellectual.
Stop the cap. Name 4 countries in North America.
Is Africa a country?
No. Really?
Is Africa a country? Very intellectual.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Can't get this.
I'm a mother. I'm the prize no matter what because I'm that badass bitch.
Okay.
All I see here is a bunch of future single mothers and cat ladies. All of them want to be strong, independent, bad bitches that don't need no man. So let them be that.
This reminds me of a meme.
I think I remember. I remember this one. I seen this when it happened.
It was a meme of a girl in high school, a girl and a guy in high school. How you gonna shame me? Hold on, I'm not shaming you. I'm actually about How you shame I'm about to You're bring you full perfect. No circle. one's I got shaming your you. You're back. Watch perfect. this.
In the meme, they were in high school. When the nerd came up to the girl in high school, she was like, ugh, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO executive and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, ugh, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the niggas that got hurt in high school while we was out with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible-ass decisions with grown-ass niggas preying on us. Y'all gotta let that shit go. You didn't get no pussy in high school. You getting pussy now. Get over it.
Absolutely. Because how many times do you hear men bring up, but what about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
Get the fuck over
it was right. It wasn't right then. It is not right now. And she wasn't the one who was responsible for making it right.
They can make
Take some accountability.
They can have as many excuses as they want. I say God saved me from y'all.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm still the bitch you dream about. So we can talk all day about certain topics. You guys can't sit here and say
guys that they want to try to shame for making good decisions.
No one's shaming you.
You're not shaming good decisions.
You're not shaming me.
I'm not shaming good decisions.
No one's shaming them for their decision making.
I feel
It's actually quite the opposite. You're shaming people for making bad decisions in the past.
Why do they keep talking over me? Remember this. And this goes for the women too, but I'm speaking to my guys. Anytime that you find yourself in a situation where you dodged somebody that you thought was for you but really wasn't, that's God protecting you.
Absolutely.
That go for women too.
Whenever you raise your standards.
He just said that. He says for my guys, but it's for the ladies too.
Fellas, remember, it's not that you got to have a lot of options. You just got to find the best one for you.
So now you're damaged goods and you're done with it.
Listen. Bro, I remember being in high school, and I swear to God, I remember this. We was in high school, and we had chicks in high school with boyfriends that was like 26. And the worst part about it, that's bad, but the worst part about it is that their moms knew. The mothers knew. And that blew my mind, bro. The mothers knew. Like, they knew. Man. And like, granted, there were some guys as a result of that got no play, they got no nothing out of high school. I can't say that was my situation, but all of our options. If you was in high school and in my high school, as a freshman guy, you got skipped over because the seniors was coming up, the hustlers on the corner was coming up, so it was like, again. I wasn't the average freshman. Like, I'm an athlete, But most freshmen, and this includes me, we got skipped over. Like, the women who would the women at the time that would have been ideal for us, the young women at the time, they was messing with homie over here, homie over there. They was doing whatever they was doing. And now they look at, now they double back. And it's like, oh, well, I always liked you. Just like, I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good off all that. And it's not the fact that they shaming people for the past. But if I worked my ass off to get 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, a platinum record, a successful streaming career, if I worked my ass off for that, and in order for me a part of my motivation, a part of my arc to do that was the fact that I got played by some chicks because the drug dealer had $20 in his damn pocket and I had nothing, right? Like, I'm not going back to those girls because at the same time, there were young girls at that time who didn't want nothing to do with no drug dealers, who didn't want nothing to do with no seniors. They didn't want nothing to do with them. They was like, nah, I want to date other freshman guys. So, like, because I know that other people made other decisions, I can also make another decision. I don't have to go back and say, well, I'll take, let's see if we could do it now. Nah, because there's other people who opted to not be involved in that. So it's not a mess. It's not a thing of me judging you for your past and whatever for your past. It's more or less me saying, okay, that's your past. Cool. Let me find someone who doesn't have that. Let me find someone who didn't skip over me. Like, I know I'm going on a tangent here, so I apologize. But it's this thing where it's like, and this goes for men and women. You'd rather deal with someone who met you and thought you was decent and say, hey, let's go kick it. Let's go grab water ice somewhere. Let's go get lunch. Let's go take a walk together, get to know each other. You rather go deal with that person than the person that saw you, and the person that saw you had an opportunity to date you and skipped over you. Because that means that at that time there was something you deemed better. And I'd rather you go deal with that. So again, it's not about shaming for the past, but it's understanding that there's somebody else out there who did not do that, who met me and thought I was worth it off the rip. So I mean, I can go on forever about that, but yeah. And if you was a grown ass person praying on them girls, you is sick.
The streets, you want a good man to just forgive you for your past and accept you. Yeah, fuck no. As this comment says, never pay full price for used tires.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Kyle Walker's wife, Annie Kilmer, is considering scrapping her £27 million divorce bid as the footballer eyes up a £400,000 per week move. The Manchester City star was kicked out of the family home after secretly fathering a second child with his ex, Lauren Goodman, with Kilmer soon after serving him with divorce papers, which would see him battle for his £27 million fortune. However, Annie...
I think I heard about this.
He is reportedly considering walking back on their impending divorce and has moved the footballer back into the marital home. A source told The Sun that Annie is now having second thoughts, with Walker being a top target for Saudi Arabia clubs, which would be a life-changing deal if he was to accept an offer.
Play Kanye West Gold Digger.
Wow.
I ain't saying she a gold digger, I am. WNBA player retired and joined OnlyFans and revealed she made more money her first week on OnlyFans than her entire WNBA career. Good for her, but now there's only one place she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, look, man, I always tell people, man, I've told women this, you can go ahead and you can start your own OF career, more power to you, but I can't pretend that like there won't be any ramifications for what you just did. Like, people are going to look at you differently because you have an OF. That's just what it's going to be. Now, whether you like it or not, it's totally different, but they're going to look at you different. They're going to. It's just no other way. You know, some people look past it. And I would actually like to meet the guys that see their significant others with OFs and, you know, in that industry in general. I would like to talk to those guys and find out how they look past that. Or if they even, like, I just, because I'm curious. I ain't got it in me to look past that. I'm sorry. For a woman who I want to be with, I ain't got it in me. I ain't got it in me. Not at all. Not even the slightest. Not even the slightest. Let's go back to this one, because this one felt a little contentious, so it made me a little uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie, but let's try to get through it.
Fucking sides but again, like I said, men, you said it's due to the difference in biological makeup, but men will say, I wasted my time with her. Yes. Women will put it on the man and say, he wasted my time.
That's where the y'all.
That's where the difference comes in.
It's not to be sexist, but
it's not. Niggas will sit there and say, you'll tell your mans, I wasted all the fucking time with this chick, man. I thought this was this and this was going to happen.
Niggas feel that. Niggas feel that. A lot of times we feel that way.
Oh, man.
A lot of times we are the pursuers, so
but
that's what we feel that way.
I wasted my time instead. You didn't waste my time. I wasted my own time.
And again, I say that it's because men and women have a different relationship with time. So there's no point in like fucking pointing fingers as to who's wrong, who's right, who's blah blah blah. It's the same fucking scenario, just from a different perspective.
That's a cop out.
It's not a cop out. It's the fucking truth.
I dated this woman when she was 38. She was 38 at this point. And we dated for on and off for like about 2 years. I told her from the rip, I'm not looking for nothing serious. And honestly, now I look back, I didn't want anything serious with her. You know what I mean?
Because you could meet the right person and be serious.
Yeah, and I knew I would at some point, right? But I didn't think she was it. She was.
That's a key point right there. Fellas, whoever's in my chat right now, more often than not, it's not that someone's not looking for a relationship, it's that they're not looking for one with you. Because at the age I'm at and the age that most of them, like the people that follow me are at, most of us are like, the majority of my supporters are in their early 20s to mid-30s. That's the most of my supporters. And most of us want relationships. Most of us don't want to be single. Most of us do not like waking up to cats and just cats. So never let anyone tell you I don't want to I'm not saying argue with them about it. Just say, okay, cool, and go about your endeavors. Don't be shocked that they turn around with a relationship the next week or the next day or that night. Don't be shocked.
A lot of things, but she just wasn't.
It just wasn't it.
I took her out, took her to public events, started taking it. She came to Thanksgiving, went to, holiday parties. I could see how after a year and a half, 2 years, she felt like she had changed me. I could say, I told you from the rip I didn't want this. But there is a point, and she wanted kids. And now she's 40, and it's a lot harder to have a kid at 40 than it is at 38. Just all the ways, right? So I would have to say in that moment, I could say...
I'm sorry, how old was she when y'all met?
She was 38.
38.
She was 38 and she was 40 when we were done, yeah.
So let me ask you a question. If she's 38 and she knows she has a 2-year window, basically, is what you're saying. Not saying you can't, women can have, but like you said, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
If she knows she got a 2-year window, after, year 1, if me and you ain't got there at all and I know my window is closing, I'm out.
Deuces.
Right. That's a fact. Like there's no negotiating after that point. I remember I was talking to this one chick, very pretty. And she told me that in order for us to do anything, in order for us to become more, we got to go out on some dates. I said, cool. But this lady, she would not allow me to, I'm like, all right, so can we go out on this day? Can we go on that day? Bro, every time I asked, there was always something going on. And what I realized that I just wasn't what she was looking for. So what I should have done was just gracefully bow out. But I kind of gracefully bowed out. That she reached out to me, and I said, "Look, I'm just giving the energy you giving." What I really should have just said, "Nah, I ain't worried about nothing," and I should have just played it much more cooler. I didn't, and because I didn't play it cool, she got really upset and was like, "Cause pretty much what she was getting out of it was that I'm good enough for her to hang out with, I'm good enough for her to talk on the phone with, but I wasn't good enough to be her boyfriend." I accepted that. Once I accepted, I didn't want nothing to do with the situation. I should have just gracefully bowed out, but I didn't make a scene. But when she approached me, I expressed frustration about that, and I shouldn't have. I should have said, "Nah, it just ain't. I'm just good. I ain't in the friend zone. I'm good. So you just know."
Right, and so that's
so the fact that you stayed there, you've wasted your own time,
and that's where I'm going. I'm saying, so in that case,
and you are accountable for your time allotment.
Yes, and I'm saying in that case, I felt like I misled her a little bit, but I also was clear enough for her that she could have made some different choices. If I had said to her from the rip, I do want this, and I do want kids, and I do want then I would have said I wasted her time. And I'm just saying, there's a lot of situations where that other thing happens. You know what I mean?
If you sat there and told her you do want kids, you do want this, but y'all wasn't trying to have no kids,
lots of niggas
you
do
wasn't
that.
shooting up in her, and you wasn't doing all of that.
Nigga,
I may have been, but that's not the point.
In closing for me, in the midst of lust, in the midst of being horny, nigga, you say and do things all the time, nigga. That's it. Niggas,
2 years of horny is a long time.
Blame yourself.
Yeah. Stop selling yourself a dream.
Stop looking for niggas to blame.
On both sides. Stop selling yourself a dream.
This started off as part of the fucking show. Did we give this nigga fucking advice?
Yes.
Yeah, it was all in there.
Yeah, you did. You just got tight in the process.
Mel don't like that shit.
Excuse me?
You just got tight in the process.
No, the fuck I did not.
Then why you keep cursing?
Because this has nothing to... I'm not even applying myself to this situation at all.
She seems real escalate, don't she? I don't know Miss Mel Ford at all. But she seems like agitated. Or am I tripping?
At the times, I'm not applying myself. So
She's speaking for all women.
No, the fuck I'm not.
No, some women.
No, I'm not. I am speaking.
I'm on your side.
I'm speaking generally, and I speak from facts, and that's it.
Let me ask you a question. Facts based off of what? Personal experience or what your friends went through, right? So you're speaking all from somewhere in the stories that you read or researched. Because when we're talking like this, we can see your reaction and see you get aggravated. So 9 times out of 10, we may say, well, Mel might experience that, or she might know somebody that experienced that.
I have never, ever in my entire life said to a man, you wasted my time. Never.
Okay, so you
never,
know.
because that's not the way I look at
But you know men that waste time. That's what I'm asking you, man.
Yes, I do.
That's what I'm saying, man.
What?
And that's cap.
How is that? Who are you talking to?
I didn't. The room.
What's cap then?
She's on bag today.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's aggressive.
What's cap?
Cap City.
What is cap?
Cap City, bitch.
That I've never said that to anybody?
Cap City.
Yeah, that's Cap, Mel. I'm gonna let you get it off.
No. Please go ahead.
No, I'm not saying.
Do you know something that I don't know?
Factual, yeah.
No, do you? Your memory might be off.
No, my memory is not off.
Okay,
I have never said those words.
I will say that I don't know about them. Rich, if you're in the chat, let me know. Reek, if you still in the chat, let me know. Right hand up the guy. So many women I've come across, the ones I talked to, got close to, will miss so many key parts of a story. And once I realized that the women, at least the women I interacted with, do that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I always kept a journal. I started journaling a lot more. I started journaling a lot more. Because I remember one time, I'll never forget this. Me and this girl, we matched on Tinder. She actually super liked me. We matched on Tinder. Everything was cool. But she had told me she didn't want to have children. She told me she didn't want to have children. And I want children. So I was kind of on the fence about it, but I wasn't sure what to do. Obviously, she started like responding later to text and all that other stuff. And then before I knew it, she pretty much ghosted me. But then she came back around and said, "Hey, she came back around and said, and we talked. And I said, but you stopped answering my text." She said, "Yeah, well, me and you decided that it wasn't." But I said, "We didn't decide anything. You just stopped texting me." And she's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry." I said, "What the fuck? You're lying to the person you did that to." And to speak to what you said right there, Joe Budden's grade A gaslighter. He's actually not. I actually disagree with that. I followed Joe very closely throughout the years. He's actually not as much of a gaslighter as people think. If you watch closely, you'll see that he's not really. He's not as much of a gaslighter as people think. There are moments where he's gaslit some people, but majority of the time he's not. And I actually think this conversation right here is actually the way it's looking. It's looking like this is evidence of him not gaslighting. But let's see how it goes.
Words ever in my life to anybody because I never fucking felt that way.
You said to me that people have wasted your time. You said that.
Have you said it
multiple times?
When the fuck did I say that?
It doesn't matter.
That's bullshit.
Okay, you never said it.
That's bullshit. Because I don't look at things like that.
Have you said it on the pod, Mel? Like, he wasted my fucking time telling a story about certain things. I remember a story you told, and I think you used it about the London guy, if I'm not mistaken, or the guy that was from over there. The whole thing that, rest in peace, that happened with.
I'm telling you, as a brother, you said that before.
I think you said he wasted your time, man.
You said it. It's okay.
Fair. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you're right. Okay, calm the fuck down.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she's aggravated. She's definitely aggravated like shit.
Accountability. Yes, I said it. Sorry, my mistake.
We got sleepers, man.
Yeah. But
I got the song. Y'all got it.
No, do that because
she's wasting our time.
No, don't do that.
All right.
Don't do that. She gonna shut the. Oh, come on, Joe. Mel.
No,
she told you.
Mel. Come on, Mel.
No, because you guys are being fucking assholes, and it's fucking annoying. No, you guys are being fucking assholes, and it's fucking annoying. And you know what? And maybe I forgot.
We was just
you know
trying
what?
to help.
I'm not even.
We were just trying to help.
I'm not going to talk about it.
But we're not trying to be dicks.
Talk about. You're right. With that particular person, yes, he absolutely was wasting fucking time. And the reason why I blocked that shit out is because the time that it happened was when my mother was fucking dying. So that was a really painful fucking event that I chose to fucking put in the very back of the recesses of my fucking brain. But you're right. Thank you for reminding me that it was that motherfucker.
I reminded you.
That's good for your ass.
Yeah, it's good
Play
for
a sleeper, goddammit.
Yeah, nigga, rest in peace.
All right, I do have a song that I've been dying for you guys to hear, if it's all right.
This is crazy.
This is Tave, Tave, and Kenyon Dixon. This is called Laid Back / Old School Chevy.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, that was interesting. Man, I could go on forever about this type of topics. Bottom line, if they said that they want to be with you, man, it's not that complicated. We've overcomplicated dating and everything in between to such an insurmountable, like, we've made those things so goddamn, like, what the hell? Why does this look like this? This looks so nasty. And why can't I move this? Never mind. But yeah, so that game was taking forever to download, so it is what it is. Hey man, protect your peace. Protect your peace, man. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. And keep belching, man. Protect